Our family names, seemingly so obvious, actually hide an undisclosed tale just waiting to be revealed. Our names hold the secrets of our ancestral roots. Sometimes, these roots are buried deep below the surface. In this film, we will open the door to discovering your family's heritage. At the end of the film, we will provide you with tools so that you too can embark on a journey of discovery.
Cuando descubrí sobre mi ascendencia judía fue cuando llevé la clase de historia en la Universidad de Honduras, la Universidad Nacional. Entonces una maestra me dijo, tu nombre probablemente es de judío sefardita, mi apellido Ventura. Primero, después de que mi maestra me dijo que mi apellido probablemente era judío, empecé a investigar sobre el apellido Ventura. Entonces encontré de que habían habido Venturas en Portugal, en Brasil, también en España, en Francia, pero aparte de ello, también en países como Turquía, Egipto, Israel y en Rodas. Después de ello, yo empecé a preguntarle a mis padres datos sobre ello, pero ellos no quisieron decirme nada. Entonces empecé a investigar con la generación de mis abuelos y algo logré. Hubo un primo de mi abuelo que se llama Israel Ventura que me dijo, nosotros venimos de judíos. Entonces empecé a investigar más, me fui a los archivos, a las bibliotecas y empecé a armar un árbol genealógico que fue mi primer libro, que es de todos mis antepasados y empieza en el siglo, a finales del siglo XVIII. Siento que he completado ahora, después de todas estas investigaciones y del proceso de acercarme al judaísmo, siento que he completado una etapa de mi vida.
Libni's story is not unique. In the 15th and 16th centuries during the Inquisition in Spain and Portugal, all the Jews were forced to convert or be banished. Many of them converted to Christianity, but continued to secretly preserve their faith within the confines of their home. These crypto-Jews and their descendants became known as Marranos or Anusim. Who were the Anusim? What became of them? And how is their story related to surnames?
The Jews in Spain and Portugal underwent several terrible expulsions. One was in 1391, where many Jews fled to North Africa. They fled to the Balearic Islands. They fled to other places around the Mediterranean. Many of them converted to Catholicism and secretly maintained their Jewish identity and practice. However, the final blow was in 1492, when los Reyes Católicos, the Catholic kings, Isabel and Ferdinand, decreed that all Jews would have to leave Spain unless they converted to Catholicism. The Jews who converted, the new Christians, what we call Marranos, continued living in Spain, and many of these new Christians were sponsored by Catholics, and so dropped their Jewish names or Jewish sounding names and took on the names of their sponsors.
Thus, the secret of their true heritage was unknown to many generations of Jews who were raised as Christians, except for some telltale signs. One of these clues was hidden in their family names.
It's our belief that Jewish names are a code for understanding Jewish culture and Jewish history and the vicissitudes that occurred to the Jewish people over the years. How can we analyze the names and how can we learn from them? We have to analyze the names according to different categories or subcategories. Now, among the Sephardic Jews, we have a high percentage of names that are geographical in origin. Other people were identified by their occupation, so you have occupational names. Of course, many of the interesting names are those that indicate the sites, the towns from which the family came.
The first hit that I ever had that was related to the Jewish people was when my friends said that based on my surnames, I was descendant of the Marranos. I mean, the Jews who came from Portugal. I was so curious and I started to investigate it. And sure enough, I found all of my family names listed in a book where they talking about the Jewish that changed their names as a result of the Inquisition. I started to study about the Jewish people and history, and I was shocked to find that some strange family customs we had, like not eating pork, cleaning our house on Fridays and never on Saturdays, were actually Jewish traditions.
Of course, the best place to start, if you can, is at home. And so if you can ask your parents, grandparents, what sort of customs do they have that are special? Perhaps they have certain dietary customs that would indicate that they don't eat pig, they don't eat pork, or that they have special customs in the spring at Passover time that might be indicative of some family tradition that is still being maintained that would indicate Jewish roots.
The secrets behind your surname are just the start of your exciting journey into your family's past. To uncover other hidden clues, visit www.nameyourroots.com.